Lily. Cool. Okay. Woo! Starfire time. What is going on? Alright, my phone is, or Twitch is being twitchy again. Yay. Make sure my volume's down on this so we don't hear myself talk to myself. That'd be weird. There we go. Hey Kim, how are ya? My Twitch was being twitchy again this morning, it seems like. I'm okay. How was your baby shower thingy? I never done a virtual reality one of those. Not early. I was on I'm blanking. On Wednesdays it's always 4 to 6. Yeah, I could see that being a little awkward with this thing. But that's cool though. It was fun. Do you guys do like online games and stuff? No, you're not late. I started like 3 minutes ago. How are you, angry one? That's cool though, you got to chat with people. I taped my paper to the desk so I wouldn't move it and it would stay focused at the camera. So I keep trying to move it and I'm like, no, I taped it. I can't move it for that reason. Still no sign of that second webcam, but one day. I got a weird message from my old coworkers this morning asking if I was asked to come back, and I was like, no, should I have been? Yeah, mail's weird. I actually ran out to get mail a few minutes ago in my pirate outfit, and the guy that runs the bar next to me was like, what the heck are you dressed up for? No, my evil boss is still there. I don't know why she asked, because they let me, like, I wasn't laid off. I was let go. But it was interesting to randomly get that message this morning. I was like, what? Apparently they're trying to ask people to come back, and a lot of people are saying, nope, not yet. Especially now that a lot of them know they can work from home. Oh, and Sniffles show up. I'm like, I was fine all morning, and here comes the Sniffles. So we are going to try on Starfire to do lava. If they ask me directly, I might. It's not my favorite it's not the best company to work for, but it is a job. I prefer to find a better one elsewhere that's in a less toxic environment. But yeah. Yeah, Starfire is the mini-boss from the board game. This crazy dragon, who breathes fire. He also turns the ground around him into lava, so if you walk through it, you get burned. So, thought he'd be fun to paint, because he's a cool dragon. And who doesn't like dragons? The only problem is this morning, I realized I hadn't primed him, so I had to go run and prime him really quick. Or him, her. He also causes, people to run away. It's easier if you have a base with, like, cracks on it. And, it's not too hard to do. I could show you sometime if you want. I've done, someone actually messaged me last night about a possible another commission, and it's Chaos Dwarfs, and they were asking, they're like, have you done lava bases before? And I'm like, actually, yes. I did a Dwarf Slayer before, and, it was a naked dwarf riding a dragon, and, his base was all lava. Also, I apologize, my cats have the zoomies right now, and I'm not sure why, so you might see them flying around. Yeah, dragon says you're probably not like the dragons. But yeah, I did a cool lava base before. Now, the one I did was actually, didn't have, like, any cracks to work with. I just kind of did my own thing. Which still turned out cool, but I've done the same effect with, like, magic. It's not lava, but I gave it, like, the same kind of glowy effect on some of my, Zinch models from Warhammer. Because they're all magic-y and crazy. But if I do a lava effect, I can give, Starfire, like, an object light sourcing from the lava, so, like, I can make her glow, kind of, which will be kind of cool. First things first, though, is get the base colors down. She has, like, duck feet, though, which is kind of weird. Is Kevin still streaming? I felt bad having to leave, but I needed to turn off my thing so I could start mine up. That's cool. How long does he usually stream for? Because, like, I only do, like, spots of, like, 2 hours usually, but I might try to start doing some longer ones. That makes sense, yeah. I need to, like, pick a day where I can actually sit down and finish the whole model with it. My problem is my butt goes numb after a while, so I have to, like, get up and walk around. I mean, I have the BRB screen, so I guess I could always do that, too. I just feel weird, like, walking away. Who knows what my cats are gonna do to the, keyboard if I walk away. So I don't trust Lily. She's a... Oh, hey, I can try that. I know if I leave my computer like a step away for a minute, the cats are gonna try to walk over the keyboard and maybe type some weird things onto my thing. Or start a cult when I'm gone or something. I don't know, these cats are weird sometimes. I will be having some new emotes coming though. I could not sleep last night, so I did 3 random sketches for emotes, so that's kind of fun. Yeah, but I think I'm pretty sure Lily already has a cult somewhere. When she disappears, I don't know where she went. Okay, I think I got all the stone done. I'm missing some parts there. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I started with 2 and then I was talking to a friend and he's like, "You should do one with the heart eyes." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I kind of want to do that anyway." So I went ahead and did the 3rd at like 2 in the morning. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna color either the heart one first or the giggly one because they're both really my favorites. But we will see. Now with the red for the Starfire. Yeah, well, lately with my motivation being kind of down, when I get an urge to do something, I do it. Otherwise, I'm going to not do it when I do have the urge, and then I won't be able to do it later on. Yeah. Well, I should have been cleaning. I was trying to make myself clean, and then I end up drawing instead. Hi. No, go look out the window, kitty. So we're gonna color the dragon red. Yeah, I don't like laying down when I can't fall. Well, I know I can't fall asleep because then I just get frustrated that I could be doing stuff. So I try to tire myself out doing other stuff. I'd rather just go to sleep when I need to, though. Hi, Yumiko. Hey, do you want my laugh? Just a second. Where? Where are you? Come here. No? Okay. I thought do you want my lap or not? Oh, I just painted your ear. I'm sorry. Well, the cat just got painted. She won't sit down. So she has a red spot on her ear, but that's okay. It's not toxic, at least. Yeah, the other night I was laying there, I just could not fall asleep no matter what I did. And it was getting really frustrating. So I ended up cleaning a little bit, which was needed, but weird. He has like spines like Toothless does. He's a very mad red dragon currently. And I will be doing gradients on his wings to like highlight up to orange, like through here. If you can't see that. There. There you go. So like this area, I'll be highlighting oranges and yellows and his webbing, I guess you could call it. Hey, that's my face. Thanks, cat. I have to be careful because I am running a little low on red, which is not cool. So I'm watering it down a little bit since I used a white primer, so it can cover more. Cover the little head. Take some of the red, black, so here. Okay. Ah, thank you, Anthony. How are you doing? That's good. Using the time to relax then? You gotta do something. Play a game or watch something cool. Someone just shot a firework outside. Oh, why'd you cancel tomorrow's throwdown? Just not feeling it? No, I'm sorry. I try to watch you when I'm not on my stream. I've been really going out of my way to like the people that I know have supported me. I try to go make sure I support them as well. Yeah. I haven't gone to ASIN for a few years, but it is weird that's not going on. I'm trying to hold this without getting paint all over myself. Yeah, it's been really weird, like, not having con pictures flood my feed on Facebook and stuff. Oh, I gotta throw slack at the cat. Yeah, usually by now, like, my feed's been blown. Like, there was C2E2 that happened before everything went crazy. But, it's still weird. So he has... Ooh, maybe we'll do this. No, we'll do... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what color I want to do his scales. um, haven't used Flickr in years. I wonder if my account still exists. I've been trying to get more to Twitter. I'm still kind of failing with that, but I'm trying. I'm not used to like... Ah, gotcha. Stats for what, like views and everything? If I can get the fabric cheap enough. I found I have patterns for some costumes I've been wanting to make, so I was thinking about maybe trying to make them. I have Anna from Frozen. I have Sailor Mars from Sailor Moon, of course. So I was thinking maybe I can try working on some of those. I think I have some of the fabric for Mars already, so that could be cool. Gotcha. I'm assuming the bigger ones are usually more popular. I don't think I've ever been to ColossoCon. Oh, wow. I can't remember if that was one of the years I went. I think so. I went a few years to OhioCon, and then I kind of stopped. Nice. Yeah, I had to narrow, especially when I moved on my own, I had to narrow down which cons I went to and all that. So like ones that I could room with Fawn and share a ride with her and stuff I'd go to, but a lot of other ones I had to forego. It gets really pricey when you're on your own. Yeah, see, Fawn is like Artist Alley, and I can't submit myself to doing something like that because I feel like I'd miss too much of the con, and then it would be like boring and stuff. I don't know. Just sitting at a table all day doesn't appease me as much as like, because my favorite part of cons is like seeing all the costumes and walking around, meet new people. I apologize for weird angles. I'm trying to get it where you can see what I'm painting without... Well, I can still see what I'm painting too. Paint a little nose. So what's everyone up to this lovely evening? Now, Ace weekend is it this weekend or next weekend? Sorry, trying to sneeze. Court TV. Any fun cases on that? Dinner is always a good thing. No, that is not. This is the evil Starfire that wants to eat you. It's not a very nice Starfire. It's cool though, because it's a dragon. Also, welcome, Pie. Did you see my cute emotes I made for more subbers? It's pretty quiet out there tonight. Ugh. Not proofs. Yeah, those are just the sketches. I have to color them, but once I get them colored, yes, I will upload them. I have no clue how long it'll take to, It's pretty windy over there. I meant more quiet in the chat, but that works too. It's just a sunny day over here, which is nice. It's a little cloudy, but the sun's coming through. I have the windows open for the cats. Hence why Yumiko's not bugging me too much right now. She's intrigued by the birds outside. I have a screen on the window, but I just still don't trust it, so I always have to check, make sure the cats aren't like getting into something. No, there's only corn out there unless you're hiding in the dead cornfield. I don't think you'd get away with that. They're my babies anyways. My babies. People might have been searching or something. Maybe everyone's getting like sad missing cons and everything. Also, if you guys have any ideas for chibi emotes, let me know. Because I want to draw some more little cute doodles. I'm going to do one of Yumiko and Lily. Because they deserve their own emotes. Because they're cute. That's true. But I know a lot of people are like looking up old pictures and posting stuff because they miss the cons. I am too, but I'm just dressing up because I can. Don't let a con stop me from dressing up and having fun. Though I still want to, my sister and I were supposed to, obviously we can't right now. We're taking our Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde costumes out to Chicago and getting some really cool like city pictures. Since they're like officers in the city in Zootopia. So that would be fun once it happens. I also want to take some of my other costumes out and get better pictures because I haven't gotten some of them. Problem is I can't take a lot of pictures on my own because it's hard to take good pictures, and I use my window for one of them, but it doesn't work well to hold the camera or my phone too well. So I need to wait until I can have someone else come with me to take pictures. Otherwise, it's a little difficult for me. Also, happy hump day. It is Wednesday, right? I think so. I don't remember what day it is. Yes, okay, it is Wednesday. I was like, for a minute, I'm like, did I stream on the wrong day? What's going on? Oh. Thank you, Hila. So I'm being kind of messy on his red because I'll be covering up certain areas. Yeah, no, for some reason, I just had a brain fart. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I streaming on the wrong day? Because I'm sure it's happened. Like, that would explain why it's so quiet in here. Well, I guess that's good. You don't wake up confused on what day. Like, for me, it's really hard because, since I'm not working right now, I can't use, like, my work days to, differentiate weekends from weekdays. At least you remember to work when you need to. Otherwise, that could be bad. It's like, I don't know what day it is. I'm just not going to work today. Oh, he's almost all colored. What are sub badges? Good sir, since you're more knowledgeable than I am. And is that through Twitch, I'm assuming? Oh. Yeah, I didn't know anything about badges. See, I learn something new every time I sign on to Twitch. Oh, so if they could do a continuous month, it can change it to a different badge. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Ah, okay. Yeah, I will look into doing some sub badges. That's cool. Yeah, I definitely will try that. I know most people have gifted subs, but I think it still works. Your founder's badge. Yeah, but maybe some other people might be interested in get. So I'll look into it. I only started. I got a Twitch a long time ago for I don't even remember. Was it D&D Beyond or something? I never really used it though. And then March of this year is when I actually started. I think it was March. Doing my streams and stuff. And then I started getting. Can't remember when I started. I think it was March. I know it was after I lost my job. I will definitely check out those sub things. Someone was bugging me about doing more emotes, so that's why I'm like, I had ideas, I just like didn't have the inspiration. Then when it struck me randomly last night, I'm like, well, let's get these done now. So now I'll color. I want to finish my Patreon coloring too. So I'll probably work on that after this. Or play Stardew, because that's what I do. I always get distracted. I found out you can get catters on Stardew, so my goal is to get those stupid catters. Currently. So that's what I've been spending all my time doing. trying to get those cat ears. Okay. Why are you saying I'm unqualified, Pie? I unlocked the second emote for the tier 1 people, though. You're calling me unqualified. You're mean. Yeah, but... So I can have a total of 4 emotes right now, I think? Yeah. And I think I'm 1 sub point shy of getting another emote slot. Which is cool. Yep. But I'm 1 sub point away from getting a 3rd for tier 1 as well. So that's kind of exciting. I'm excited anyways. I have so many fun ideas. So. I'm getting his little... I hear a school bus outside. That's really weird because there's no houses by here. So it's confusing. But okay. I'm trying to get it under his leg without messing up stuff. Ah! Thank you! I got another emote! Yay! Thank you, Pie! You didn't have to do that, I was just saying. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. Gotta go make another emote now, and I gotta finish 2 for it. I know exactly which 2 are gonna be for it, so yay. Hey Matt, how are you? I'm painting an evil dragon right now. And sniffling. So yay. Trying to get in here to get his little leg. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have waited until after I painted the basin because I can't get in there. Give me a second to do my work in his little leg area. Okay. I think I got it. How are you doing, Matt? Ah, that's always a good thing. No more crazy tech issues. We're gonna switch to my, oops. My little brush, I can get the little details without messing. That's good. Hey, a day without them is still good. I'm going to hydrate myself because I am thirsty. So my webcam today, I usually use my my camera stand, even though I don't have the camera for it, which is really weird. To hold my oh, it came with my light box. That's why. To hold my webcam up, but it kept falling. So I'm using a My Little Pony box right now to hold my webcam in place. I'll take a picture of it after the stream because it's funny. Also, my guard cat just alerted me that there's a noise outside. Yes. Soon. Hopefully tonight I'll finish them. I'll have 2 more emotes thrown in there so people can play with those too. The one's gonna be the heart-eyed me because it was cute. The other one's the giggling one because it's adorable. So I'm excited. I love drawing little things. The fact that I got 3 done in one night, I was like, wow. So now we're going in to get the smaller details on his little feet without getting it all over his statue he's standing on. Let's see if maybe we'll start with those. Yeah, we'll highlight opposite. So one of the kids from the shop that when I'd go paint, he'd come and paint there too. He randomly messaged me this morning to show me his progress in something because he wanted my opinion. I thought that was really sweet. I was like, aw. He's like, you're a good painter. I want to know what you think of this. And I was like, that's really cute. It made me smile. Even though I was half asleep when I got the message. Okay. So turn this upside down and get in this little crack. I love dynamic models, but at the same time I hate them. Because trying to get into all the spots can be annoying. I finished my giant, or the giant I was working on, and I was really happy with his eyes. Because eyes are a difficult thing to do a lot of times. Especially on smaller models. You have to have a very steady hand and patience, because a lot of times you'll mess up. Well, you'll do one eye good, another one you'll mess up, and so you have to go back and do it. I actually was able to do the giant's eyes first time without messing up a lot. Ooh, and the dragon just bit me. Awesome, the cards didn't show the back of his tail. So I'm doing most of these figures from the game very similar to the color style on their cards. But I am adding some extra little details and stuff and changing some colors that I feel like doing. But they're mostly like similar colors. Like he's gonna be a fire dragon obviously, but I'm gonna add like some gradients on his wings and everything. No worries. Are you feeling better, Becca? Or is the sinus still kicking your butt? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need a hug? Have you tried like tea or honey for your sore throat? Oh, it's a sad derp. I was like, what derp is that? I had to look closely. So we're gonna do his paw on the stone. Is that what they're called? Dragon paws? Or claws? I've never tried Alka-Seltzer. Hi, Julia. How are you? Or sorry, hi, Jinkies. That's how I put you in my phone, by the way, as Jinkies. So if anyone ever goes through my phone, they're gonna be like, who's this random person? Oh, sleeping? They all tired? It made me giggle multiple times last night. It was awesome. Oh, that's right. You've been up a lot. I know you're doing your author stuff. Why not both? Oh, you want back up here, kitty? You want up here? Are you gonna sit down or are you gonna be back, kitty? Okay, you run away. I'm not gonna do it. I know what she wants. I forgot to put my sash. Thank you for reminding me, kitty, by applauding at me. So in my a little bit, in my old phone, I had multiple gyms in there, and I added a new one, and I ended up just putting his name as New Jim. Do you want to be Zoing CeeLo? I can change your name. I might forget who everyone is, then that's okay. No, you don't have to. I won't do it. I won't make you have a weird nickname if you don't want. I think Pie's, or yeah, I think you're just Pie in my phone. Either Pie or like Pie Cat or something. Pie Kitten. Do remember, I want to look, but I'll look after my stream. What I put for random people. That's not normal. Pie? I didn't put your real name. I could have. I said I don't remember. I'll have to look when I'm done. I only remember because I added Julia last night. And was giggling about the name. The voice I just did. Yeah. You are overly dramatic. Need a fan too? If I can forget. Nope, we got that. This foot. Guys are nuts. Love it. I think we got everything colored. Make sure I got the tail on. Nope, I missed the bottom of the tail. Okay, get this tail finished. Okay. I did miss some stones, so I'll have to go back in there and touch up that. Yes, I am the kitties. It's really weird because for a while my nickname was Kitty, but now it's turned to Kitten, and I really like the nickname, so I'm keeping it. But yeah. The dragon is for a board game. He's the boss. He's a spire. His name's Starfire, or her name. I guess it could be either. But it's a cool, it's a cool mini, and I get to add, work on doing, lighting effects on him and stuff, so that'll be fun. Are you writing anything today, Julia, or just chilling? Writing on a book or just something else? I think we got this. Oh no, I missed some red. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, now we can do this. I'm hopeful. Oh my gosh. Get off there. What are you doing? My cat is climbing the TV. They are crazy today. I don't know what's going on with them. Oh no, I'm sorry. She's trying to get into my sock drawer. Lily! So my cats have both gone crazy today. They are having the zoomies. They are getting into everything they can. I don't know. I am dressed as a pirate today. I'll take a picture of my costume afterwards, but I have this really cool like dragon necklace on too. I'm really excited about it. It's actually from my Ren Fair costume. But I have ribbons, I have a sash, I have a little treasure chest too, it's really cute, and a cool hat, but you can't see the hat right now, obviously. But yeah, so I'll take a picture afterwards. It's my booty. Yeah, I took, the necklace is from my Ren Fair costume, the rest of it's just from the pirate outfit, but, yeah, I'm excited. So, I could do a wash. I don't want to touch anything while I'm washing. Maybe I'll just... Yeah, I'll do the wash first before I do the scales. I'll do the nice red wash. No, actually, we'll do the black first. I cannot make up my mind what I want to do first. We'll do his stone first, get it all washed. So I use my lovely wash brush. Draw an X right on up there. Yeah, I would prefer not to have X's drawn there. What are you turning on, Becca? Could make a bad comment, but I'll be good. Ooh, that sounds cool. I like killing people. I mean, I didn't say that out loud, did I? And it's on to you. It knows what you like. Yeah, it's the perfect place to hide all my bodies. I mean, no one goes out there because there's creepy children. I have a large field, too, like, there's a lot of room. So if anyone needs any disposables, or anyone disposed of, I can hook you up. I just got wash on the dragon's butt. I'm sorry, Mr. Dragon. What is with you cats crawling everything today? You're driving mommy nuts. It was, so at one of my parties I had, we were all drinking, of course, and I look over at one point, and one of my friends was dragging another one of my friends towards the cornfield, and it was like the creepiest thing, because the one guy was hooded and everything, and it was just like, oh, bye, Nico, see you later, or never. Yeah, it was I looked over while drinking, I was just like, yep, I'm gonna let them do whatever they're doing in the cornfield. Oh, it's such an innocent laugh. Shouldn't be scared of a little laugh. Well, duh. That's why we're innocent. I mean... What are you doing? I know you cats are being absolutely psycho today. I don't know what's going on. Yep. And you're never proven guilty if they can't catch you. Oh, someone else is streaming. No. Time to get some water in me. Cause yay. So he's off. His base is, or her base is drying now. Once it's dry on the stone, I can do the wash on the red. But I don't want to mess it up too much while the stone is drying. So I will show you guys my finished giant, because he's cool. Ooh, he is really big. Hold on. So he was all finished. I almost finished them. I have some werewolves I'm working on too. I almost finished, and they're called fleshmen. They're kind of creepy. They're like these guys that have patches of people's skin on them. But I almost finished them as well. And they were interesting to paint. No, Yumiko. So now we're washing the dragon. Just to give him some extra shading in there before we do all the highlighting. Are you gonna sit down if I let you in my lap? Or are you gonna be annoying? Let me finish washing this and I'll grab you. So I try to do the wash all at one time, otherwise... Oh, kitties, you get a treat. I do have crazy kitties. Well, they're being extra crazy. I don't know what's going on. Well, there comes the Lily. Here, Lily, I'll pick you up for the screen, but Yumiko doesn't like to eat them out of my hand. Where are you? There you go. Okay. Here. Lily. Aw, corgis for kitties. I got this girl. Okay. There we go. Move Starfire out of the way for a minute. Right in front of you, cat. There you go. They both got their treats. I think, yeah, Yumiko ate hers. I usually give Yumiko hers first, because last time I gave Lily hers, Lily swiped Yumiko's from me. Not cool, kitty. And thank you for the bits. The corgis. They're super cute. Corgis are adorable pups. I was confused what the corgis were for a second, and then it took me... I figured it out. Nom 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 nom. And now my hand smells like cat treats. It's a new brand I'd gotten them, and they really like them, and they're like... Aw, thank you for the bats! Becca! I am delicious. If they start eating me while I'm sleeping, I'll be in trouble. It is a unicorn. Aw, what's it doing in the heart? It's so cute. Are those ones you guys did? Oh, thank you for the host. It's winking. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was sneezing or blowing a kiss. Ooh, I just totally, splashed red all over me. At least I'm wearing red. Such a cute little unicorn. So it looks very messy right now because of all the, How do you guys get the cute little icons for the bits? Because they're adorable. Aw. You just activated it, so I'm not sure. Trigger it. Woo! I've never had a hype train. I'm so excited. I don't know what a hype train is, but it's awesome. It says it's activated. Aw, it's not showing up, but it says it's activated. How do you make it show up? I don't know how to make it show up. Yeah, because it's showing up on my chat thingy. Woo! That's awesome, though. I'm excited. Yay! First hype train ever! I'm excited! Sorry, I got distracted by that. I've never seen it on my channel before. Woo! Thank you, Becca! So exciting. Oh. Aw. Will he really get mad? I feel bad if he gets mad at you. Woo! Thank you! Tell him you spent money on your girlfriend. Well, that's not Patreon, though. It's Twitch. It's a little different. He sounds like a party pooper. Uh-oh. What did you do, Becca? Are you gonna get grounded? You can't get grounded. I need to come visit you when it's done. Hype train! A tea. I remember you buying the tea. You told me about that. Just don't get yourself in trouble. Or too much trouble. I feel like I'm missing part of him, but I'm not sure what parts. Want to make sure I got all the areas washed I need to. Otherwise it'll look weird, and we don't want that. Woo! What's at level 2? And thank you for the bits! More cute icons, it's so cute. I will hydrate. Hey, I don't control the pot, okay? It does what it wants. I was trying to think of a fun little icon I could put there. Becca's so excited. I have not used bits yet, so. Woo! Thank you guys for all the bits. Aw, the train left, but that's okay. Thank you guys. That was fun. I've never done that before, so it's really exciting. Yeah, some of my big dudes aren't here today. But thank you guys, that made my night, because I've never seen that before. Alright, so his red is drying. I'm going to close the wash before I knock it over again, because I've done that a few times. I spilt my brown wash all over my desk, onto my laptop. Which was not cool. So, it's probably going to be hard to see, but this is Starfire's card. Ooh, light. In theory. Ah! Sorry, Starfire! So, she's this cool dragon. She has a lot of attacks, and she will kill you. Yeah. Hey, I almost drank my paint water again the other night. Oh, I didn't know there's a new emote. That's cool. Man, I gotta get those other ones colored up, because I don't know how long it takes to get them approved now. Because I know sometimes they take long, sometimes they don't. Ooh, cool. Do you, like, keep those forever then, those emotes? Nice. Yeah, I've never been part of a I was part of a train once. Someone gifted me a sub on it. I lost my Bible. So we're gonna do this orangey color. It's like a ready orange for her stomach, and then highlight up eventually in the middle to this yellow to give her like a glowy effect, like she's breathing the fire out. Nice. Yeah, I think it was on Aqua Stream that had oh, I just got rid of my hand. Sorry, dragon, put you down for a second. That had a hype train, and someone gift subbed to me. That's how I saw it. Oops, I probably should water this down more. So he's a little wet, so I'm careful where I'm touching him so I don't get him, get paint all over my hands, because I already have enough paint on my hands. This color looks kind of weird at first, but when you put like a yellow glaze wash on it, it turns almost like a nice orange. So we'll see if I can get this in here. Okay, how am I going to get this so you guys can see the scales? Maybe like this? There we go. I have to be really careful touching him right now because he's still wet in places. So yeah, since we're going to give the ground a glow effect. Oh, nice. Aw. I'm sorry, Anthony. I can't do a lot of supporting with like bits and stuff right now, but I try to support other ways. Just because of my job. Everyone's getting these packages. I want to go order my PS4 webcam, but all the webcams are out online. Because I have an Amazon gift card, so I'm like, oh, I can actually get it now. And then, yeah, they're out. Yeah, you get pennies for ads. Someone said you can also get bits from watching ads, but I haven't done that yet. The one I have, this one's, it's a fixed focus, unfortunately, but, it was only like $17. Well, I did not know that about the partners and stuff. I just hit affiliate last month, I think? 2 months ago? I don't remember. It hasn't been that long, though. Yeah, so I only have three USB slots, and the one's kind of wonky. So with my mouse and the one webcam, I don't have enough for another one. But a friend of mine mentioned there's like a USB hub you can get. So I might look into that. They use it as work, I guess, so he was telling me about this. It's basically like a multi, like, thing for your computer. Yeah. I don't know what my bandwidth is because I don't know my modem. Yeah, I'm trying to get, I have one coming in. It's a better one for that can, zoom in better on the, minis and stuff. So I'll have two, so when I'm doing my art, I can actually have one set up as a cat cam. So I'm clearing out like a space for them to chill, even though most of the time they'll be on my lap. I'm still trying to figure out a way to set my webcam up higher too, so you can see more of my costume. But I haven't figured that out yet. Because I don't really have a stand for it. And someone recommended me using my dressmaker dummy, but I know for a fact that would give me like a heart attack every time I turn around and some dummy standing there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the one I got is like you can put it on top of your laptop or oh, gotcha, the bandwidth of the cameras. I didn't know there was a bandwidth of the cameras. They're both pretty cheapy cameras, so probably not too bad. This one has to hit like. Ooh, that's cool too. I haven't heard of those. See, Becca? Listen to Matt. He knows what he's talking about. Ooh, I don't like that wash there. So I'm getting his belly all colored. It's really hard to do his belly though because the wings are in the way. Feels really weird painting his underside. Just like when I'm painting cool. That's good to know. Oops, I missed part of his belly over here. Okay. Okay, his belly is now colored. Sorry, I'm like half reading the chat trying to figure this. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like a better way to make mine. Yeah, I have my water cup. Trying to figure out a way to like mount mine better. Because the type webcam it is. So now we are going to work on do some of those bone colors. Fine. Ugh. My cat found a bird. She's making the funny kitty noises. Can't wait to get the other webcam though, because it'll be so much nicer to not have a blurry image for my minis. So people can actually see what I'm doing. Is the Surface the name of your like tablet or computer? I always hear you talk about it, but I never actually knew what it was. Oh, it's a tab. Okay. Ish. What do you mean ish? It's not a full tablet? Just pretending to be one? Aw, that's sweet, Matt. Yeah, with the second one, I'm gonna hopefully you can I'll have it focus more on the mini painting, and the one I'm using now will go up to oh, what's paint? I thought I was bleeding. Will go up so you can see my costume and everything. I've only have my laptop, so I don't have multiple computers to mess with. I have a second monitor. I'm trying to figure out how to hook to my laptop though. I gotta make room on my desks first too. So when I'm doing my art streams, I'll have the second monitor with like the chat up, so I don't have to work with my phone that's a little bit behind. But I haven't figured out how to connect it yet. Yeah, possibly. Like I said, I'm slowly adding to my arsenal and getting things figured out. It's just taking some time. But hey, progress is progress, right? Like I got my 2 emotes done, or 2 new emotes, so that, or 3 I guess. So it's some progress. Yeah, I could do that. Gotcha. Mine's, if it helps, mine's a Dell laptop. I don't know what year though. Cool. Yeah, I know there definitely is a way to do it. I'm not good with setup of that stuff. I'm okay with like troubleshooting, just not doing actual setups of figuring stuff out. Especially when I get frustrated, I tend to like get mad at it. Like the one time we tried to do the multiple I have it does have an HDMI port. I know that because I've hooked it to my TV before through the HDMI cable. Gotcha. I'm just saying I know for a fact mine has an HDMI because I've used it before. Friend gave me an HDMI cable so I could watch my YouTube videos on my TV with the streaming of like the fireplace and the thunderstorms to help me sleep sometimes. I'll look at the monitors when I'm done. I'm not sure how old some of those are. Gotcha. Are adapters usually expensive or not really? Okay, that's good. That's not bad at all. I know some stuff can be pricey, that's why I asked. I'm painting Mr. Dragon's toenails. Look how cute he is. He's getting all ready for his date with his fancy painted toenails. We'll also have to do his teeth too, so I'll do that as well. I think we'll leave those red. So we're gonna go in there and do his teeth. Get them all painted up nicely. Water it down a little bit. I don't want to make it too chunky on his teeth. There we go. So I'm playing dentist right now, which is fun until he bites me. Chomp, yeah. I mean, they're little teeth, but they're pretty sharp. Make sure I get the back of his mouth, too. I always feel weird painting teeth on models. Make sure my cat's not getting in the way. So now we can start doing some highlights on him. Get my big brush back out. If I can remember where I put it. There we go. Okay. So we're going to use more red water down to go back over some of the areas. And I just held it where people couldn't see it. Oh, Matt, you might like this, actually. A friend of mine has been playing Minecraft. He made this really crazy castle in it, and when I saw it, I thought of you, because you do some really cool stuff in Minecraft. We did a video conference to do, or not video conference, a Discord call to watch some anime, and he showed me his castle. It's kind of cool. I mean, nothing's crazy high-tech like yours, but it was still pretty awesome. That's cool. I don't really talk to Christy too much. But I'm sure they look, I know how she is with art, so I'm sure they look pretty cool. It looks a little bit like I murdered people because I have red all over my hands. But I can promise you I did not murder anyone yet. Yes, that anyone can prove. Hopefully this red paint holds out to finish this guy. Oops, too much paint. try and get highlighted up in areas. Kind of smoothing out the wash I did. Oh my gosh, my cats are getting into something again. I really don't understand why they're being psycho today. We're going to try to leave his muscle definitions in there. Yeah, he has a lot to do on him still. I'll probably end up doing, just with the reds, 5 layers, I believe. To get all the gradients on him that I want. And then that's not even counting the oranges I'll do afterwards. He's a boss, he has to look good. Yumiko, what are you doing? You can't go in there, it's a box. Alright, come on. Hey Wapple, how are you? Do you want to be productive though? Alright, thanks for coming, Julia. Talk to you later. Yeah, there's lots I should be getting done, but the motivation for it isn't there. I have to figure out how to do shoutouts still on my screen. What are you working on? The more Patreon stuff, or? Ooh, my light's flickering. I now have a cat on my lap, so it's a little difficult to paint. I found out I was running out of my red paint, so I'm a little concerned, but we'll get as much as we can done. About to find access to more. You gotta sit, girl. I know you want to say hi, but you gotta sit. I'm painting a lovely dragon. Her name is Starfire. Her, him. I haven't decided what gender it is yet. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm sure you have like a ton of commission stuff to work on. I still need to try to practice doing non-metallic metals. Those baffle me though. Every time I try, I get frustrated, so I kind of stop. popped in your channel, was it yesterday, I think it was? It was hopping. I hear someone outside my house. It's a little scary. What kind of tutorials do you film? Back to the sky. Nice. Yeah, I've tried it. Just doesn't ever turn out the way I want it to. So I get frustrated. Thanks, Yumiko. One of the kids from the shop asked me this morning too about it, and I'm like, I haven't done non-metallic metals, so I can't really help you there, because he tried at it and he wanted to know my opinion on it. Ooh, water effects are fun. I might need you to pick your brain about, I'm trying to do a waterfall on my, Alariel, the Everqueen model, the giant beetle. I custom made the base, but I want to do like a waterfall coming off it. I'm not sure how to make falling water without messing it up. I really should finish that base though. Oh, I'm getting paint all over me. Nice. Yeah, it's just a little, I have like just a little stream coming down off it, which I thought was cool. My cat is trying to eat my paper towel. Hey, you want to say hi? There, put your little nose in there. Still waiting for the other webcam so I could let my lovely kitties be seen easier. Oh, I've heard about that with water effects. I don't have liquid latex, but I have like the normal water effects. Someone told me to use like you could use like toilet paper, a really thin sheet of it, and you put water effects on it, let it dry, and it's like a base for it. But I haven't tried that yet. Ceramic sounds good though. Maybe I'll try messing with that later this week. Because that's the only thing holding me back from finishing that model completely. But I was so proud of her, I didn't want to just like rush a base for her. Oh, I forgot part of the tail. Nico, you have to move your head, you're in my way. Gotcha. I'll have to check that out too. You find the most niftiest things to use for painting? Can you please sit down? You're getting in my way, cat. Making it very hard to paint right now. So I'm leaving some of the shadowing in his muscle depth. So it's starting the buildup of it. Oh, hi, it's your face. And then each time I highlight up, I'll leave more and more of the previous color showing. Get some water, because I'm thirsty, and the cat thinks it's for her. Oh, for those watching, Waffle's a really amazing painter. So if you want to see his crazy work, be sure to follow him. I haven't figured out the shoutouts yet. I will make Nightbot do shoutouts. Eventually. We're still working on our relationship, so. Also, Waffle, I noticed in your channel you need to get some emotes going. If you need help, let me know. Nico, I love you, but can you please stop what you're doing? I have, actually, thanks to Pi, I opened up another slot today, so I have to work on getting a couple more done. Emotes are fun, though. Yeah, I only have the one currently, but I'll soon have more once I get them colored. I have them sketched out. I just gotta color them, though. And it's fun seeing all the different emotes on everyone's channels. My friend Derp has these cute little dinosaur emotes. The Derposaurus. One of my friends suggested I should have a Tyranid icon, or emote, so I might make a little Ripper emote, because I think that'd be kind of cute, too. Since I am known as the mother of Nids. It's one of my random nicknames, at least at the shop. probably should have eaten dinner before my stream, because I'm starting to get really hungry, but I'll make something afterwards. I had multiple choices, so. So this crazy dragon's getting his colors highlighted up now. He'll eventually be a cool glowy green dragon. I'll have to wash his belly too to get the before I do highlighting up. Hi Lily. No more treats right now. Hi. You talking? Lily says hi everyone. Are you still angry, young man? Well, hopefully your day's been at least a little better. You know what makes every day better? Ice cream. Yeah, one day, once this is all over, I want to have a hobby night at my place. So if you want to come, even if you don't want to paint, you just want to kind of do your writing or whatever, you're welcome to come. So you can watch us in person do all these painting. My table opens up pretty far, so I could have... Same if you like have another project you want to bring to work on while me and whoever else is painting. It could be fun. Give us all some wine. Have some nice relaxing music and stuff in the background. Trying to get his undersides painted. They're not going to be as highlighted up because they're mostly in shadow. But I still want to get them cleaned up so they aren't looking bad. And now to the underneath of his wings. And then we can start the next layer of red. Which is good, because my red's almost out. Hello Alex, how are you? Tired, aw. I got a weird message from Melissa this morning. Yeah, I can imagine that. Though you should be glad you still have work at least. Yeah, Melissa's like, did they ask you to come back? And I was like, no. Or were they supposed to? Were they going to? It just really confused me. Because I guess they were asking some people to come back, but I'm like, why would they ask me? They fired me. So I thought it was weird anyways. Kind of threw me off. I guess they asked one of the girls they let go down in Texas to come back. His kids? Like his actual kids? Yeah, she said there's like 10 trucks coming in or something crazy. I'm surprised Ryan lets them in that environment. Yeah, if they treat me better, if they offer me more pay, I'd come back. And help with trucks. You can tell Jim that. Why so desperate? What about all the other warehouse people? They let them all go or something? Gotcha. Well, tell Jim if you can get me more money, I'll come back and work for him. As long as I don't have to deal with another manager for what? Back there? Why? That makes no sense. Did they get rid of Jeff yet? The butt scratcher. So, this red is not much different, but it's enough to give it a little extra. Ooh, and actually I lost my paintbrush already. Trying to find the paintbrush I just had in my hand like 2 seconds ago. Right there. So it's a little brighter. It's more of an orangey red. So we're going to do a little bit of this on the higher areas. Too much. Yeah, I'll paint your tree, peoples. I was still upset. A lot of people from the company didn't even bother to reach out to me after the stuff that happened. So it's hard to see. I'll take a better picture of it. But we're doing this a little more of this orangey red highlight. Maybe. Yeah, Melissa like randomly messaged me on Instagram and asked me stuff. Oops. Need to water this down a little more because so you can start seeing the highlights coming in on him. a little bit. Do you see my cute little emotes I made, Alex? I'm super happy with them then. Oh, it's almost time. I think I'm definitely gonna have some ice cream tonight. That sounds so good right now. After I eat actual food, of course. I don't have any of that here. I have wine. Because I usually have wine here. I think I have a little bit of cider still, too. The ones are going to be highlighted up to a really nice orange. Eventually. With that, though, I am getting very hungry, so I'm going to call it and go get some food. Thank you all for coming out and watching. Hopefully within the next week or two, I'll actually have the better webcam so you can actually see better. But, I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Becca, try to relax and feel better, please. And everyone have a good night. Thanks for watching and all the bits in the hype train.